So guys, it hit me later where they were, I remembered. The thing that actually bothers me is that like it wasn't until after that point that I realized these guys have been dropping battle CDs and I've just been ignoring them, walking right past them, because I didn't see them. So let's see if we can just go and collect all the battle CDs they dropped. I'm a retard, I'll own up to that. Now, since Mama is ready to be purified, I'm going to go ahead and just go do that now. There it is. And then we will come back and then finish up Phoenix City. I figured, I want him to Mobile to get as much experience as possible, so I do want to go ahead and, purify him. Got the optional fights done using him, and then some. So that's going to be the game plan. I will transition right now. So along with that, I ditched the Duskull, the Duskull from our party, and put Snowrent inside the Purified Chamber. So now we have all we can have, but we'll be catching plenty more shadows. But I wanted to at least make sure to get him, because I want him to get experience, and I want him to help me make catching the rest of these shadows throughout the game 10 times easier. So let's go ahead and get him purified so we can be very happy with our move False Swipe, which will make this game just so much better. Sing, which I'm not really crazy about. And then he's leveling up. 24, okay. At 26, he's going to learn a move that I am excited for, somewhat. So, we are going to name this guy... Where is it? That's a hyphen. Claptrap. After the enemies in Donkey Kong. Because I think Claptrap's a cool name, and well, I think it actually fits. So, that was all I wanted to do here. I guess I'll transition back to Phoenix real quick. One thing that I do want to mention though is that the move tutor later here in Phoenix, or in Agate, is teaching better stuff. Holy crap, that brought him back to life. Actually, that's really creepy. She's teaching better moves, so I think that's great, but none of which I feel would benefit Claptrap or Mayday, so for that reason alone, I'm going to pass on them. Like, the one I debated on mostly was Seismic Toss, which I think, would have been fucking fantastic. But he's not good enough for that. So we're just going to keep Vice Grip, False Swipe, and then our move at level 26. They're all, in retrospect, really weak attacks. But for this kind of game, and for over-leveling, it's kind of essential. So be it. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm also going to heal up, too. So funny enough, Vulpix is actually ready to be purified just on the way of walking over. Now what I'm going to actually be doing is go ahead and taking care of some of the optional fights in here that don't really need to be shown. I believe this lady right here is one of them. So from here I'm just going to cut out some fights and a means to get Claptrap leveled up some. I'm actually starting to question myself already because I think Seismic Toss may not be a bad idea in retrospect. Oh, he's not at a fight? Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go see if we can't find a place to heal since Ralts is such a delicate butterfly. Can I not sleep in this bed? I can't sleep in this bed. Wow. Alright, well that's one optional fight out of the way, and I believe he's one, as is the shopkeeper. And I think that's really about it. Actually, no, I think that guy's an optional one too, so we'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, it's at least 4. And, for the experience, it doesn't matter. So yeah, you can see they went pretty far in a ways of getting rid of the people of the city and then replacing them with their own. But, of course, not everyone is an imposter. This guy, however, just happens to be one of them. So, I will see you after this fight. Ralts is setting a record for the one Pokemon to faint more than any other in the game thus far. It's fainted twice since I've been here, and it fainted on me twice when I was trying to catch it. That's a total of 4, and it hasn't even been, like, I only found it the last time I recorded, guys. And it's fainted more than anything else I've encountered the entire game, I'm pretty sure. Someone can tally it if they'd like. She's real because we've talked to her a bunch already, and she hasn't given a shit. So yeah, it just leaves a Dash and the shopkeeper then. Hey, Dash! No, you're not Dash. You know that kid from The Incredibles? I'm just gonna stand here and you'll run into me. I'll beat you up like I did in Coliseum too. Yeah, see, I thought he was a phony. Roar! Yet another feint again for Ralts, and to make it even better, I'm poisoned. That's right, Pineco got poisoned. It'd probably be less irritating if I didn't have to walk all the way back here after every single fight. But hopefully that can end after we take out this guy and then progress on with the catching of the shadow Pokemon. That would be great! You're the last one. So, yet again, Ralts has died, but guess what? It's ready to be purified. And on top of that, Claptrap learned the move I wanted, Feint Attack. That move can never miss and is sadly going to be its strongest move unless I change my mind and get, Seismic Toss. Also, I forgot about that guy and I'm not sure if he's a battle or not, so I'm going to go heal up yet again and then give him a shot. Because, he probably is a fight. Actually, I figured before we do that, we can go check out what's in the shop. Ah! That's what he said. Fine and dandy. Okay, so he's gonna let me buy stuff. I have full Pokeballs. I could use a couple Gray Balls though. I could also buy Ultra Balls. But should I? Because I don't know if I should. 10, 10, 10. None, which is good. I'm debating on Revives. Ultra Balls? We'll just get a single Ultra Ball. Because I do want to kind of be careful with my money. Alright, let's go now. Let's go see if the other guy's a fight or not. I can't do it that way, stupid. I also need to get rid of Ralts, so we need to just switch it. There you go. Are you a fight? I bet you're a fight. Yep. Jeez, man, this is taking so long. Okay, now we're done. Jeez, so much battling. Like, I'd like to point out I literally just did 11 battles right there. 6 sped up, 5 to cut out. Damn, dude. And that's not count. And those are all without Shadow Pokemon. Aren't you glad I didn't let you guys sit through that? Okay, so with Shadow Pokemon, there's 6 left, which are all going to be back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Tobacco. They're all going to be tobacco, and you're going to get addicted to them. So we should consult a doctor before even... Is there something on? Your chair looks like a Pokebox thing. Whatever. Anyway, let me save so I never have to do this miserable shit ever again in my life until the next time I decide to play the game. But at least I won't have to do with the idea that I can't go to the bathroom because I'm recording. I won't have to do with the idea that I am recording. I don't have to deal with commentary. So let's go ahead and head in here and finally get some business done. Welcome to the pre-gym, yes. Oh, you have a letter to the Mayor Justy, is that right? Oh, I hear a little voice whispering to me. And that voice tells me that the letter, to take the letter from me. Well, don't do that, that's just rude. Also, I'd like to point out, and it is because Pineco's defensive, he hasn't fucking died yet. He's actually been really good. I mean, I'll be blunt, if we're talking just out of pure offense, these guys are pretty damn slow, but that's because Claptrap's not over-leveled as all get up just yet. But now that I actually have a type advantage, for one thing, I might do at least decent against the Curlia. He was able to one-hit kill a Carvana with Vice Grip, which was kind of nice. But, yeah, no, it's... Of course, why would anything else happen? Are we done? It's kind of annoying. I don't like flinching. I'm so tired of slow battles right now. The guy at the store, I believe that was it, he had 5 fucking Pokemon that took so goddamn long to kill. Like... It's really funny because I look at, when I'm doing my studying and stuff, I'm like, Phoenix City, is that really all I should do? Should I do a little bit more? And then when I go to record it, it takes so goddamn long. Like, it's insane how much footage is just not needed. Hey, look, almost one hit killed it. It's insane, like, how much it's, like, is in one area. Like, 2.5 hours for Pyrite City, for the Shadow Lab, and probably for Phoenix too. Like, it's crazy. And if we're talking an LP, that does a lot. Like, it may not seem like it is, but dude, that's a lot for me to do in one sitting. I'm used to doing, I mean, I first started out doing like 45 minutes, and then Majora pushed it to 2 hours, and then it fell back to an hour and a half. And it stayed around that area for a while. Twilight Princess was around 2 hours, an hour and a half usually. But damn, dude, this game pushes it. Coliseum pushed it too. Fire Red, I don't think pushed it that badly, really. I don't know. Alright, there's Natu. Actually, one of my favorite Pokemon, period. I don't necessarily remember why I started liking the thing, but I thought Natu and Xatu was just the coolest thing. Maybe it's the name, I don't know. But I think it's really cool. It's a psychic flying type. I don't see much love for it, really, actually. Like, I'll own up. There's better psychic types out there, there's better flying types out there, and I'm pretty sure when it comes to level up moves, it actually doesn't learn anything that great. And I don't think there's a sleep movie. Oh yeah, well, you can take another pounding. You can take a ice cream. Because I'm trying to think on like the whole Dream Eater thing, because I'm in love. Yeah, I am in love with Dream Eater. I don't know if it'll learn Hypnosis. It might learn Sing, but Sing's a shit move that I recommend to avoid like the plague. So's Hypnosis, to be fair, which is why I always favored Lovely Kiss. If I could get an Exeggutor with Sleep Powder and then could teach a Dream Eater, which you can't. No, can you do it in Gen 1? I think it was just the idea that I already used it up. No, I didn't use it up. Did I? I don't know. I don't remember, but like, I think Sleep Powder, because that's 100% accuracy. And then that time with Dream Eater, you're gonna have a good time, dude. You'll do just fine. Also, notice I'm gonna have to heal after this fight, too. Can I stop healing after every fight? That's getting irritating as well. Natu! Chill your shit! I had you until you ruined it! You know what False Swipe does? It makes my life easier. You know what you're doing? Making it harder. You know what sucks? The damn Pineco is gonna die, which means I have to stick to piece of shit Ralts dying again. I'm gonna have to use a revive to bring back Claptrap, because Ralts is just gonna die in a single hit anyway. It's like, I can believe it gets good, but for the time being, this is the worst thing I've ever had to do with this entire project. Ralts has been the plague. What level is that, Natu? 22. I am so over-leveled right now. I'm afraid the quick attack is actually going to kill it. I'm actually legitimately concerned. No, okay, we're fine. Damn, Natu's a little bit more defensive than I realized. Than I remember, I should say. Like, it's weird, because although it's also one of my favorites, it's also one I never really used, like, period. I mean, I have yet to ever, like, find a situation, and I think it's honestly just because of the whole moveset thing. Like, if you taught it Fly, that's a good flying attack. If you teach it Psychic, that's a good psychic attack. And then from there, what else is there? Like, the Nightshade, I think it can learn Nightshade, or at least this one knows Nightshade. That's a good attack. Hey, look, it's in Hyper Mode. Why? Because it's a stupid fucker. You're trying to annoy me, and you're succeeding. Like, you're honestly succeeding right now. Alright, let's see if a Gray Ball can at least catch the Natu, so maybe we'll have a Pokemon that's not piss on my team. Also out of curiosity, because, like, it's hitting me. Like, you can see the ball come out of the glove. I don't know if it did that in Coliseum, because, like, the way he did it was like, I pull out a ball, hold it, let it spin. You know, like, dramatic effect. As to where this, it's like, let me hold out my hand and watch a ball apparate in front of me. Because that's the way it looks in this game, as to where Coliseum felt a lot more dramatic. Natu joined your party. Well, guess what, Natu? I had to go heal anyway.